Today we hope to give you some great vacation ideas, so like, subscribe, and let us know in the comments if there's something that should have made this list. Top 10 Things to Do in Providence. Providence perches at the confluence of two waterways, where gentle currents shape inviting promenades and bustling plazas. The city's tapestry weaves stately brick facades with an energetic art scene. Think intimate galleries, spontaneous street performances, and annual spectacles that bring every corner to life. A sense of renewal hums in its repurposed mill districts and riverfront parks, blending time-worn charm with fresh cultural offerings. Beyond its waterfront allure, Providence reveals a mosaic of neighborhoods, each with its own culinary specialties and hidden green nooks perfect for a quiet pause. From savory bites along historic avenues to leisurely strolls through shaded paths, this capital city promises more than just sights. It delivers experiences that linger long after you've returned home. Ready to uncover Providence's best-kept secrets? Let's dive in. Kick off your Providence journey at India Point Park, where the Woonasquatucket River flows into Narragansett Bay across a spacious green expanse. The park boasts sweeping lawns leading to a wooden boardwalk, perfect for picnics, kite flying, or unwinding with a good book. Paths paved in flagstone trace the water's edge, with unobstructed views of the sailboats in the city skyline. For a change of pace, rent a kayak or paddleboard and explore the bay's calm currents. Children delight in the playground and interactive splash fountain, while pet owners can venture to the nearby off-leash dog area. Cyclists often begin their ride here on the East Bay bike path, embarking on a scenic route along the coast. As evening approaches, choose a bench along the boardwalk to watch the sky shift colors and the harbor lights come to life. India Point Park provides a welcoming introduction to Providence's blend of city vitality and coastal magnetism. Benefit Street Historic District stretches north from India Street, showcasing one of America's finest collections of colonial and Federal-era homes. Begin your stroll beneath mature trees, pausing to admire elegant townhouses with fanlight transoms, ornate cornices, and painted shutters. The John Brown House, with its grand portico and richly furnished rooms, provides a vivid snapshot of 18th century merchant life. Further along, discover sequestered courtyards and pocket gardens tucked behind wrought iron gates, where informational markers recount the street's ties to Rhode Island's early industry and social history. Today, specialty shops occupy restored buildings, serving as a bridge between bygone craftsmanship and contemporary flair. A walk down Benefit Street feels like stepping into Providence's past, deepening your admiration of the city's storied architecture. Nestled just off Benefit Street, the RISD Museum resides in a refined building that holds artifacts ranging from ancient Greek, Egyptian, and Roman objects to modern abstract works. Inside, galleries displayed paintings, sculptures, and decorative objects arranged to connect traditional artistry with cutting-edge creations. Guests may linger in themed rooms that spotlight global art movements, from East Asian porcelain to bold multimedia installations. Guided tours illuminate the histories behind signature pieces and the vision of their makers. The museum's light-filled atrium invites informal pauses, while its cafe encourages you to unwind and ponder further exploration of art and design publications. Regular programs, such as artist talks and hands-on workshops, engage all ages and backgrounds. A visit here deepens your appreciation for visual expression, making the RISD Museum a cornerstone of any Providence adventure. Brown University, established in 1764, occupies a leafy precinct on College Hill where academic tradition meets innovative scholarship. Wander among red brick buildings accented with ivy and elaborate stonework, spaces that have hosted scholars, artists, and innovators for over 2 centuries. Campus landmarks such as the Van Wickle Gates and the John Hay Library exhibit a blend of architectural styles, while students weaving between quads contribute to an energetic spirit to the scholarly enclave. A short climb brings you to Prospect Terrace Park, a hidden overlook known for its historic bust of President Garfield. From this elevated nook, you're treated to a broad panorama across downtown Providence, framed by clustered rooftops and the winding river below. Benches along the rim invite a pause for reflection, making Prospect Terrace a perfect interlude in your city tour. Throughout the academic year, the campus hosts public lectures, musical performances, and exhibitions that enrich the local cultural scene. Together, Brown University and Prospect Terrace Park offer a mix of intellectual vibrancy and serene respite, making this stop a standout moment on your Providence adventure. Waterplace Park and Riverwalk lies at the heart of downtown Providence, where a series of brick-lined waterways and arch footbridges carve a scenic corridor through the city. Begin at Memorial Boulevard, where you can follow gently meandering paths that parallel the Woonasquatucket River, passing granite seating areas and public art installations along the way. The Riverwalk's design incorporates both amphitheater seating and terrace plazas, offering spots to sit, stroll, or simply watch boats drift by. On select evenings from spring through fall, Waterplace Park transforms into the stunning backdrop for Waterfire, the city's signature fire sculpture event. Hundreds of fiery braziers float along the river, casting a spellbinding glow as live music reverberates around you. If you'd like to catch this spectacle, check Waterfire's official schedule before you go. At other times, seasonal festivals, open-air concerts, and food carts invigorate the banks with a variety of sights and sounds. Stop on one of the pedestrian bridges for panoramic views, or grab a bite at waterfront cafes overlooking the river's soft flow. Waterplace Park and Riverwalk exemplifies the fusion of thoughtful urban planning and riverside recreation that defines Providence's revitalized core. Rhode Island State House crowns College Hill with its gleaming white granite facade and commanding central dome, one of the world's largest unsupported structures of its kind. Inside, complimentary tours lead you through the ornate rotunda, past towering columns, and into the historic Senate and House chambers. Detailed murals and sculpted reliefs illustrate Rhode Island's role in the nation's founding, while carved emblems and decorative motifs celebrate the state's seafaring heritage. Step onto the observation gallery beneath the dome and take in sweeping vistas of Providence's skyline and the bay. Outside, the plaza features memorials honoring military service and civic achievements, presenting a reflective counterpoint to the capital's vitality. Portraits of past governors line the grand hallways, and display cases showcase artifacts from landmark events like the early adoption of women's suffrage. A visit to the State House delivers both an immersive civics lesson and expansive views that underscore Rhode Island's enduring significance. Providence Place Mall anchors the heart of downtown, spanning 3 levels of retail, dining, and entertainment. Through spacious atriums capped by skylights, natural light filters onto wide walkways flanked by major brands and independent shops. The building's contemporary exterior blends steel and glass, setting the stage for a comfortable yet lively shopping environment. Beyond browsing, a diverse array of eateries, from quick service stalls to upscale restaurants, offers everything from global flavors to classic New England fare. Regular pop-up events like artisan markets and style showcases add a festive flair throughout the year. For gift hunting, people watching, or merely escaping a rainy afternoon, Providence Place Mall provides a complete metropolitan leisure destination. Perched in the Fox Point neighborhood, the Cathedral of Saints Peter and Paul commands attention with its soaring twin towers and intricately carved stonework. Approaching the entrance, notice the massive bronze doors and the vibrant rose window that cast kaleidoscopic hues across the sanctuary. Inside, the nave unfolds beneath ribbed arches, directing your gaze toward the gilded high altar and complex mosaics depicting scenes from Scripture. Guided visits reveal the story behind each stained glass panel, from early Christian symbols to local patron saints. The cathedral's renowned pipe organ fills the space during weekend services and occasional recitals, its resonant tones enhancing the vaulted interior. Whether you pause for a moment of quiet contemplation in a side chapel or linger to admire the craftsmanship of the pulpit and pew carvings, the Cathedral of Saints Peter and Paul offers a profound encounter with faith, artistry, and community heritage. Located just west of downtown, Federal Hill is Providence's renowned Italian district, brimming with culture, cuisine, and character. As you enter Di Pasquale Square, the gateway arch, crowned by La Pina, symbolizes hospitality and community. Lively cafes, authentic bakeries, and inviting restaurants line the streets, offering everything from homemade pasta to freshly baked cannoli. Strolling through the neighborhood, you'll find colorful murals, cozy courtyards, and the scent of espresso wafting through the air. Federal Hill is also home to specialty shops selling imported goods, artisanal cheeses, and traditional pastries. Seasonal festivals enliven the area, celebrating Italian heritage with live music, dancing, and food vendors filling the streets. If you're a fan of live entertainment, keep an eye out for events at the nearby Columbus Theater. Sampling a meal at an outdoor patio or discovering tucked-away treasures along Atwells Avenue, Federal Hill offers a vivid and flavorful outing. Roger Williams Park spans more than 400 acres in southern Providence, offering a plethora of gardens, lakes, and recreational facilities. Begin at the park's entrance near Elmwood Avenue, where stately elm trees line meandering walkways leading to features like the Italiante Botanical Center and serene waterfront pavilions. Boat rentals on Meadow Lake and historic bandstand performances create a relaxed backdrop for picnickers and photographers alike. Don't miss the enchanting carriage rides or historic carousel, each adding a touch of whimsy to your exploration. Within the park's expanse, you'll find the acclaimed Roger Williams Park Zoo, home to species from around the globe housed in thoughtfully designed habitats. Trace the African savanna exhibit, watch polar bears at play in their chilly domain, and meet curious red pandas in the Asian forest zone. Family-friendly amenities include a model railroad village and interactive play areas that entertain younger guests. Wrap up your visit at the zoo's conservation exhibit, where you can learn about breeding programs and local wildlife rescue efforts. This combination of lush landscapes and animal encounters makes Roger Williams Park and Zoo a fitting finale for any Providence itinerary. Providence invites you to explore a city where water and history intertwine, creating instances of quiet discovery and festive celebration. From the waterfront calm of India Point to the grand architecture of the State House, each neighborhood reveals its own personality and surprises. You've walked the storied streets of College Hill, tasted the heart of Federal Hill, and wandered among sculptures and flames at Waterplace Park. In every corner, you'll find evidence of a community that values its past while embracing new ideas. Be it art, academia, or animal encounters, Providence delivers an array of offerings that engage every sense. Thank you for joining us on this journey through Rhode Island's capital. If you enjoyed learning about Providence's hidden gems and signature sites, please give this video a thumbs up, subscribe for more city guides, and share your favorite Providence memories in the comments below. We can't wait to bring you along on our next adventure. We'll see you soon. Thank you for watching. Be sure to like, subscribe, and ring the bell to be notified of new uploads. And while you're here, check out some of our other videos. If you know of something that should have made our list or a hidden gem we missed, please let us know in the comments.